Howdy, folks, and a great big welcome to each and every one of you. Well, that tune that I recorded earlier on is called Lonesome John, and it came to us from a fiddle player from eastern Kentucky whose name is John Morgan Salyer, and his sons recorded him playing that tune on a bunch of records that they made of him. So it's a great old tune, fun to play. What I'd like to do now is a little Bible reading. So, for those of you folks who are not interested in and do not want to hear a Bible reading, please end the video now. I'll say adios and see you next time. Thanks for watching. For those of you who are hanging on, well, I would like to read from Colossians. Colossians was one of the letters that Paul wrote while he was in prison. This is from chapter 3. It starts off with, Since then you have been raised with Christ, set your hearts on things above, where Christ is seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is now hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you will also appear with him in glory. Put to death, therefore, whatever belongs to your earthly nature: sexual immorality, impurity, lust, evil desires, and greed, which is idolatry. Because of these, the wrath of God is coming. You used to walk in these ways in the life you once lived, but now you must rid yourself of all such things as these: anger, rage, malice, slander, and filthy language from your lips. Do not lie to each other, since you have taken off your old self with its practices and have put on the new self, which is being renewed in knowledge in the image of its Creator. Here there is no Greek or Jew, circumcised or uncircumcised, barbarian, Scythian, slave or free, but Christ is all and is in all. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace. And be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly as you teach and admonish one another with all wisdom, and as you sing psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs with gratitude in your hearts to God. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. So I was struck by that last verse, verse 17. Whatever you do in word or deed. So if you're walking to Walmart to get a jug of milk, you can thank God for all the blessings that he's given you that day, and you can pray to him. So that's doing something, whether in word or deed, or if you're working in the workshop and cutting up some pieces of wood to make a chair or whatever you're making. That's do it in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. And yeah, that's a very encouraging passage. So, hope you folks enjoyed the fiddle tune. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Now I'll say God bless, and we'll see you down the road.